Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya. And before we get stuck into what's going on here in the city centre, I just want to say to you, have you been to Candy Club? If you haven't been to Candy Club, guys, it's well worth a visit. Opens at 8 p.m. every day and closes at 4 a.m. It's located in Soy Buakhao, just as the entrance to Tree Town on the right-hand side. It's a very, very good venue. Lots of girls go in there of an evening and they play live music. And the prices are really good for the drinks as well. So if you are looking for somewhere to go out tonight, get yourself down to Candy Club, open every day and well worth a visit. So, what's been going on here? Well, before we get into the news, if you haven't, please have a look at kick.com/buzzingpattaya. We have got uncensored, unfiltered videos on there. It's a live streaming platform where we go out into random locations to bars, girls, etc. So have a look at that, guys. We need to get to 2,500 followers. And we need to get an average of 100 people watching each video. And that way, then when I go and speak to businesses, to bars, etc., and say, look, can we come to stream in here for free for you? It gives them an opportunity to get better exposure. So have a look at that, guys. Right, so in the news, it says here in the Pattaya news, the Thai Prime Minister orders comprehensive review of visa-free entry program. Changes are coming. Now, you might have seen the video I did with Mark recently about our situation with our visa. But it goes on down here to say, it says, the move comes amid review of immigration policies following high-profile cases of foreign nationals involved in illegal activities. The government has not yet specified the exact changes to the visa-free scheme, but indicated that measures could be included stricter entry requirements, enhanced tracking of visitors, and harsher penalties for violators. You know, we're under the situation where the visas keep changing and everything, and these kind of things are not helping the situation. So, you know, hopefully they'll figure out and sort it out. Like I say, if you didn't see the visa update with Mark, just have a look about that one. We did that video Friday last week. But, you know, fingers crossed it will not affect us. It goes on to say Thailand's visa-free entry currently applies to citizens of 93 countries, including major tourism markets like China, India, and several European nations. I want to win on this. The scheme was expanded in recent years to boost post-pandemic tourism recovery, but critics argue it strained immigration enforcement resources. The Tourism Authority of Thailand reported that Chinese visitors who benefit from the visa exemption accounted for the largest share of arrivals in 2024, with over 6 million travellers. That's a lot of people. So, yeah, at the moment, they're clamping down on that. And like I said, I don't know. I don't think it'll have an effect on us. I hope it doesn't. But that's what's going on in the news right now. And they're talking about things that have changed. Now, Phil has recently sold Le Pub. He's now opening a place down in the Soy Buakhao itself. Take a look. Work is well underway down here at the Black Snake Club. It's just been purchased by Phil from Le Pub. And he's turning it into, I believe, a go-go bar. I don't know. I'm going to find out and get in touch with him. But I wish him all the very best. And I hope he makes a huge success of it like he did with Le Pub. So, yeah, down here in Soy Buakhao. Once he gets open, I'll let you know. So I wish Phil all the very best. I'm sure it'll be a success. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's been a long, long time. So, yeah, I can imagine that will be a great venue. And watch this space. I'll try and update you as and when I can. So, motorbikes. I keep telling you guys, you know, if you come over here with motorbikes, just be very, very careful when you rent a motorbike, etc. It says here in the Pattaya news, a Chinese tourist critically injured after high-speed motorcycle crash in Pattaya. It says they found a damaged Kawasaki 1000cc big bike in black and green. The motorcycle rider had slammed into the utility pole, scattering parts across the area. A full-face helmet was found shattered on the road nearby. The body of a male tourist believed to be of a Chinese nationality and approximately 30 to 40 years old was found lying on the road. You know, especially with these high-powered bikes, riding out here is treacherous. And I've said it 1,000 times and I will continue to say it 1,000 more times, guys. Riding out here is so, so dangerous. Because you're used to riding in your own country, you're used to abiding to the laws, to the road laws, and to give way on lights, etc. Out here, that situation it just doesn't happen. Yes, you'll see a red light, but you'll also see cars and motorbikes coming through the red light. You'll see a turn on the left, and you'll see people coming the wrong way around that turn. There's a lot of things out here in the roads that are really, really treacherous. So please, guys, you know, just reconsider. You know, you've got Bolt taxis, you've got motorbike taxis, you've got the BART bus, you've got normal taxis. There's plenty of ways to get around with the BART bus, etc. You know, riding a motorbike, particularly a high-powered motorbike, is not really a good idea. It goes on to say, a witness who asked not to be identified stated to the news that the victim had been seen riding the same motorcycle up and down the alley twice earlier in the night. Just before the crash, he reportedly sped down the road, hit a speed bump, lost control, and crashed into the pole. The impact threw both the rider and the bike in different directions, and the witness immediately alerted the authorities. You know, and I don't know if he's passed away. I hope he hasn't. I hope he makes a recovery. But you know what I'm saying, guys. Please, with motorbikes, just be so careful. Now I wandered up to the new complex which is being built up at the Dolphin Roundabout. Check out this. As you can see up here at the top of Terminal 21, you might recall the new development across the road there. See right across, you've got the Singha Summer Club over there. Beecham, there's a lot of work going on. I'm not sure when it's all going to be completed, but they're certainly going at it. And let's see what happens. But that's at the top here, at the very top of Second Road, over there by the space. So let's see what goes on. I know what a Singha Summer Club is. Quite interesting. If we go in there, get drunk and have fun, I don't know. If you know, let me know. So watch this space. Let's see what happens there. Now, something that I've got to say shocked me. It's in the news. It says here, Food Panda to exit Thailand by May the 23rd, 2025 amid market challenges. Now, Food Panda was a food delivery service. It says the decision follows intense competition, financial losses, and failed sale talks with buyers like Grab and Meiteon. Despite early successes launching in 2012, Food Panda struggled with a 23% market share against Grab's 50% and reported losses of 522 million baht in 2023. So, you know, it's a shame. I don't like seeing places that, you know, been popular for a long time go down. It was an app on the food where you could order, but, you know, you've got Grab Food, so there are the opportunities there to do that. But, yeah, unfortunately, they've gone 520. Well, how do you accumulate that amount of losses? Because, I mean, obviously, they're only I guess they take a commission from the stores. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, sadly, they have gone, which is not good. Right, now, there's some good things. Let's get negative. Yeah, there's some really good things coming up, things I wanted to share with you. So, for argument's sake here, we've got a new thing coming. It says here, Pattaya is set to dazzle with its first ever lighting art festival, blending fantasy and the sea into a glowing beachside spectacle this May. It says on April the 21st at the City Hall, the Deputy Mayor of Pattaya chaired a preparation meeting for the up-and-coming lighting fantasy. Pattaya City plans to hold the Pattaya Lighting 2025 Fantasy, the illumination on the beach from May the 1st to the 5th, from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. along the Pattaya beach. I'm going to go and watch it. I reckon that'd be really cool. I reckon that'd be really, really good. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys see the drone show. They did a drone. They had about 200, 300 drones up in the sky, all computer programmed, but they were doing all these shapes. That was cool. It says here, the meeting was called to make sure the festival runs smoothly and meets its objectives, which I'm sure it will. But like I say, guys, you know, go down. If you want to see something different, you know, there's a lot of things that go on in the city that sadly we just don't get to see, or it's always too late. But this one's coming up, guys, from May the 1st to the 5th. It's going to be a lighting show. Let's see what it is. I'm sure it's going to be really cool. So watch this space. Now, if you're into your fitness and you fancy it, you've got a few days left to register. The link for registration will be down in the description of the video. It says here in the Pattaya Mail, Pattaya's colourful night run 2025 to light up June with landmark glow and 2,000 runners. I will not be one of them. It goes on to say here that joining the meeting at the City Hall, the director of the Chonburi Provincial Office of Tourism and Sports, along with related government officials, presented details of the event. The mini marathon is part of the provincial government's fiscal year 2025 tourism development plan under a project aimed at elevating Chonburi as a high-quality international tourism destination, which it is. If you want to get in there, guys, the night run is expected to attract over 2,000 participants and will serve as a flagship sport tourism event, increasing revenue and enhancing the province's image as a destination for active travel experiences. Online registration will be open and it will close on the 30th. So you've got a couple more days left to go, and you can register via the Thai Run website. The link's down below, and the registration fee is 600 baht. So if you fancy getting yourself out there and putting some air in your lungs and some miles under your feet, well then go do it, guys. Good luck to you if you do. And if you are going to do it, drop me in that message. Let me know how you got on. It'll be interesting to find out how you did. In the Pattaya Mail again, now this one is really nice. Celebrate the 80th anniversary of VE Day at the British Club in Bangkok. So if you are a serving member or an ex-serving member of the forces, or you just want to pay your respects, you get yourself up there. It's the 80th anniversary, and that's on the 8th of May. The 8th of May, it says it's at the British Club Bangkok. Tickets only 1,650 baht, which includes a fish and chip style buffet dinner. Question for you guys: who does the best fish and chips in Europe and here in the city centre in Pattaya? Who do you reckon? Free wine and beer, live music, dress is smart casual. You can book a table. They've got tables of 6, 8 or 10. So if there's a group of you and want to go up there, then go up there, guys. Like I said, the information will be in the description down below. But if you do want to go and support the event, there's the information for you. And somebody that you will probably well know, he's a very, very well-known person in here, is Brian Jacks. I've done a couple of interviews with Brian. I know Brian quite well. Brian Jacks is doing his annual charity golf day and looking for sponsors. So if you're thinking about sponsoring his golf tournament, then you can get in touch with him. It says hosted by Siam Country Resort, the Brian Jacks annual charity golf day, which is in association with the BCCT, British Chamber of Commerce, Thailand. They are supporting local orphanages such as the Father A Children's Home and Hand to Hand Children's Foundation. It's on Tuesday, the 27th of May, so there's still a bit of time to go. And it's 12 o'clock shotgun tea time, Plutalang Navy Golf Course, and it's a 4-ball scramble. I won't be participating because I'm absolutely rubbish at golf. But if you are a golfer, you can get yourself a team in there. There is sponsorship information. If you look at the video description, there'll be a link there to that. You can sponsor the event if you wish, and you can also join in. It says that 4 players is 4,000 baht. Team name, contact name, telephone and deposit. 4 players equals 4,000 baht. Get yourself in there, guys, and go and have a great day out. I'm sure you will. Right, so what's coming this week? Don't forget, as I say, go down Candy Club, guys. Candy Club in Soi Buakhao. It's a really good venue. Grant, the owner, is a lovely guy, and they've got it really on point down there. There's good music, good vibes. Drinks are not expensive. There's a lot of freelance ladies going there. So if you're looking for some evening company, then you may well find what you're looking for. And it's a really nice venue. It's right on the corner. As you look at Tree Town, it's right on the corner there, guys. Go and have a look. And as I say, opens at 8 p.m., closes at 4 a.m. Monday today we got our meetup. We have our Monday meetup here at the Buzzing Lounge. So if you want to go out and visit different bars, maybe bars that you've not been to in the past, we meet here at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. here at the Buzzing Lounge, and we take you off and you'll have a good afternoon. It's a nice way to meet new friends and to go and see venues, like I say, that perhaps you haven't been into in the past. And if you are, I mentioned about the motorcycle rider accident earlier on, but if you are into your motorbikes and you want to go and do a more controlled environment, well, then there's an event by Dean Jones. There's an ARP track day. Now, that's up at the Birra International Race Circuit, which is not far. It's about 15 minutes up the road here. Now, but they do a race day. It says potential riders require full PPE, helmet, gloves, jacket, and boots as a minimum. It won't be a novice train day from his perspective, but it can offer limited instruction and guidance if necessary. It's 1,800 baht to ride, 9:15, so I guess you need to be there by about 8:30. It says Uncle will be there to assist any people who require advice and assistance with the setup of your machines, your motorbikes. So I've done one of these before. I've done one of these a long time ago. I had a Honda CB500 before I got my ER6N. And it was a good day. It was a good fun. The only thing I didn't like was I was going around there. You got 20 laps at the end. I was going around at a reasonable pace, about 140, 150 kilometres an hour, just on a low bend. I come down the hill, going around the bend, and this Repsol 1000 just undertook me. It scared the life out of me. And that was it. I got round to the pits and said, no, I'm not competing with that kind of stuff. I value my life a bit more than that. Tomorrow, get yourself over to Cat Flaps over in Pattaya at 1 p.m. They have their meet-up, their bar call, where it takes you around all the Stevens venues. It's a good afternoon and evening events, and transport's provided. So if you are thinking of something to do on a Tuesday, get yourself over to Cat Flaps and go and enjoy the fun. Wednesday this week, we have our pool party. We still have a few tickets left. It's a great afternoon, early evening venue. We hire out a gents club. It's behind closed doors. It's a private event. It's ticket only. You need to come into the Buzzing House to get your ticket. And the ticket's 1,000 baht a ticket, and that includes all your food, your transport over there. You get a welcome drink when you get in, and it's limited to 25 people only, 25 guys. We provide all the other information and the girls, etc. So yeah, if you are looking for something to do and you fancy a dip, it's good laugh, good fun. We play games, etc. We have a killer pool game. If you win that, you get your ticket money back. So that's a free afternoon and evening out for you. The girls do an interesting t-shirt dancing competition. I'll leave that with you. And yeah, it's good fun. So if you are thinking so Wednesday, come down here, guys, and join the fun. Thursday, we have our live stream here at the Buzzing Lounge. Come and see Beer and Michael in full flow. They're great fun. They work well together. They bounce off each other. It's a really good show. It's a bit of fun. So if you want to do that, pop by the Buzzing Lounge. Be here for 4 o'clock in the afternoon and come and see Markle and Beer having their fun. Friday, we have our Friday meetup. Again, 3 o'clock here at the Buzzing Lounge. From here, we'll take you to different places to what we took you to on the Monday. So if you want to come to something different, try our Friday meetup, 3 p.m. here. Like I say, we provide transport to all the venues. It's a nice afternoon and evening, a great way to make new friends. Saturday, we have our meetup here. Saturday, our birthday parties. So if you want to find out what's going on, have a look in Discord, guys. Discord is completely free of charge. There's over 22,000 members in there. It's a great way to find out what's happening right here, right now in the city. So jump into Discord, guys. Check that one out. Saturday, this one that's quite cool. They got an Art of Ocean Marina market down at Ocean Marina. Ocean Marina is really, really nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful marina. There's lots of some stunning boats in there. But they're doing an Ocean Marina market for 3 days. They're doing that for, and it's they've got a lot of DIY craft stalls. They've got craft beer. They've got food stalls and everything. Starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, finishes at 8 p.m. in the evening. And it's for 3 days. It starts on the 3rd of May and finishes on the 5th of May. So if you want to go down, it's a great opportunity to go and have a look at the boats. We've got some beautiful boats in there. Some of the big cruisers, oh my Lord, they are absolutely beautiful. And Sunday, we have our Sunday 5-course Sunday brunch. And that is on the Sunday from 12 o'clock midday through till 3 p.m. That is in front of the Holiday Inn. It's by the Collective in Pattaya. It says, create your perfect brunch with your choice of starters, pastas, pizzas, mains with sides and desserts. Each dish is crafted with premium ingredients and signature recipes by our expert chefs. Because Sundays are all about treating yourself to a satisfying meal. Talk about satisfying meals, guys. Get yourself in a flame. There's Sunday roast, 495 baht. It is absolutely banging. It is brilliant. I'm going to try and get a hold of the owner and see if I can do a video with him because... The food in there, the quality of the food is just fantastic. It's in soy Diano. Don't miss out. Go and have the Sunday lunch. And I promise you, if you have the Sunday lunch, you're going to send me a message and say, Trev, I took your recommendation, mate. Went to Flame, had the Sunday lunch. It was absolutely brilliant. And it is. Huge plate. But anyway, so going back to the Collective Pattaya, they have a 3-hour deluxe or premium beverage package, and they can sip your way through the day as the live trio sets the perfect Sunday. There you are. So if you fancy something different, go do that. If you can't be bothered and you don't want to do any of that, then come down to the lounge. We have our Sunday Fun Day live stream here at 4 p.m. Where we'll go through lots of fun games and eating challenges and all the kind of silly things that we get up to. So come and join us there. Right, there we are, guys. That's it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you would like to be notified when I bring out a new video. As I mentioned earlier, please have a look at kick.com/buzzingpattaya. It's uncensored, unfiltered live streams. We are going to be pushing this very hard. We're going to try and bring a lot more different things to the channel that we can bring on there that we can't bring on here. So have a look at that, guys. Please follow us. Doesn't cost you anything, but it means the world to us. If you haven't and have a look at Instagram. Instagram is all about nightlife, videos, bars, etc. So check out Instagram. Likewise on TikTok. TikTok is about daytime stuff, so places to eat, things to do, places to see, hotels, etc. So have a look at TikTok. And I mentioned earlier about Discord. Get in there, guys. Again, it's another free platform, packed full of information, lots of experienced guys in there. So if you are a newbie or relatively new to this city and you want to find out information, it's perfect for you. And likewise, if you're an experienced traveller, share your knowledge and help other people get the best out of this city, because it is a fantastic city. Lastly, if you'd like to support the channel and the work that we do here, please become a member here on YouTube. And if you choose to become an elite member, please send me through confirmation of your membership. And in return, you get access to our members only area. As also, when you come out here on holiday, you get your member card. Your member card entitles you to a free local spirit or free local beer here in the Buzzing Lounge every day of your visit. So if you're out for 2 weeks, happy days. All right, there we are. Thanks very much for watching, guys. And please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.